Morning guys! So today I'm going to be training legs and I am pretty much all ready to go. This morning I did a physique update and I'm going to show that to you guys in a bit. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed in what I saw on the scale yesterday morning. I've only lost 0.2 pounds this week, which was really like discouraging for me. But then I took my progress pictures this morning and it really lifted my spirits. And that just goes to show that what you see on the scale is just a number. It doesn't define your progress. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're not doing what you're supposed to, because I have hit my macros and I have worked really hard these last 2 weeks and even especially this week. And to only see 0.2 pounds lost was really upsetting for me, and I hate that got to me, and I wish I could say that it didn't, but it really did. But when I came this morning then and I did my physique update, I was pretty pleased with myself. I need to remind myself I'm not prepping for a show. I'm not I don't have a deadline as to when I need to have this ideal body or anything like that, and I'm just working towards a healthy lifestyle and wanting to get in the best shape of my life. And my main thing, honestly, is health, because I haven't had a healthy relationship with food in the past, and that's where I want to get. So, and over the last 2 weeks have been great. I do have to say that I'm loving tracking my macros. Sometimes, yes, it's stressful to have to see how many grams are in this food and how much do I have left for the day, and that can be frustrating, but at the end of the day I'm really happy, because otherwise I go way off track. I'll eat larger portions than I'm supposed to, or eat the wrong things that are really high in fat, and I mean that doesn't make it a bad food, but I'm on a low-fat diet right now, so that's what I'm trying out right now with my macros. And yeah, so I just kind of want to give you guys an update. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and mix my pre-workout. I have some C4 Ripped and some CN3, so I'm hoping to get myself a leg pump today. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and I will show you guys my leg workout today. Hey guys, we are now at the gym and I am doing the legs, as I said, which is my favorite day. I've recently started trying to do more single leg and single arm things to balance out my muscle mass on my right and left side. I've noticed when I take my in-body test at Complete Nutrition that my right side is quite a bit stronger than my left side. So I'm going to really work on trying to even that out. As you'll notice in this workout, I did a lot of glute focused exercises, as that's something I really am trying to grow more on. I don't have the best mind-muscle connection with my glutes, so I'm trying to really concentrate on that, because in the past I have done a lot of glute exercises, but I haven't seen the progress that I want to. But I think that honestly has a lot to do with my mind-muscle connection, and that's something I'm working on. That exercise that you just seen took a lot of balance. I'd recommend you guys give that a try. But yeah, it's definitely a good one for the glutes and the hamstrings. This one here also takes a lot of balance, and you can't do very much for weight here. You'll see another exercise here, I think in a couple clips. where I actually am doing it at a slightly different angle, and here, this one, and you can hang on to the bar, and that helps be able to do like more weight because you don't have to worry so much about balance. But that's definitely a good one that works your glutes and your inner thighs. Here I am really trying to work on my depth with squats. So I did start out doing lighter weight here. And I have on the screen too the different weights that I'm doing as I'm working up to go heavier. I didn't go anywhere near a PR as I'm trying to work on my depth and form for sure. That's something that I want to try and focus more on in the past, probably the past 6 months or so. I've just been like wanting to do heavier and heavier and just to see how heavy I could go, but I need to work more on my form, and so I'm going to try and do that, and then hopefully I can get even heavier, and that's kind of what I'm going for. Now here you'll see I went up a little bit heavier and I just wasn't able to get that depth that I would have liked to. Obviously the heavier you go, the harder it is to get that booty down low, but it's definitely something I'm trying to do. So here I'm just cooling down again with the lighter weights, and yeah. Here you'll see me doing some sumo deadlifts, and that's not an exercise that I do very often. It's probably only been maybe a month since I first did these for the first time ever. But I do like them a lot. I feel like I can really feel a lot of focus on my legs. And here I'm doing my straight leg deadlifts, and these you can really feel in the booty, which is great. So yeah, working on that mind-muscle connection. These here are also a great booty burnout, and I only put 10 pounds on the bar, but that is enough to get a killer booty burn. Here, this is the only calf exercise I ever really do, unless I do the leg press, then I burn out with calves. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like my calves are a muscle that tends to grow pretty fast and easy, along with my forearms, and I don't really do anything specifically for forearms. Now here I'm going into some more straight leg deadlifts with dumbbells, and I really like this exercise as well. And the last exercise of my workout today is these squats on a couple benches with a weighted belt. And this is just a little bit different than doing holding a dumbbell. I feel like you feel a little bit more in your hamstrings. So that is pretty much the end of my workout. And then I enjoyed a very good tanning session, and I ended up getting burnt, which was really kind of too bad. But it always feels great. Okay, so I promised a physique update. This is my 2-week progress. There isn't a whole lot of difference that you can maybe see on camera, but I personally can really feel it. I feel much more defined and tight. The worst part is I'm actually kind of bloated right now. It's like that time of the month for me, so yay. But next week is going to be even better. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please like and subscribe.